Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the Hobonichi Weeks planner. This planner has changed my life for the better. It is such a functional planner. It's a great size. It's so good. I didn't think that I would like it because I thought it would be too narrow. I thought the pages would be too yellow for me. I thought they would be too thin. I thought I wouldn't like the thickness once I would start filling out the pages, but it's actually the exact opposite. I love how narrow it is. It fits so great in my hands. It's a good size. I could just throw it in my bag and get going. I love the paper. It totally grew on me. I love the creaminess. I love how thin it is. It's not bad at all. I actually love flipping through the pages because it just sounds satisfying. Yeah, so it's a great planner. I'm gonna go into 2024 with the Hobonichi Weeks. I already got one. This is my planner for 2024. This one is a harder cover, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna love it as much as I loved this planner. This was the sneaker edition, so it's more flexible compared to this regular cover, so we will see. But yeah, I just really love this planner. If you are on the fence about getting one, I would highly recommend it. I feel so much more productive in this planner. I am so much more consistent, and I'm always using it. So it's kept me organized and productive. I just feel happier. I don't know. It's just a good planner. So next I will go through my pages and show you how I used it. I will just go through it quickly. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but just so you kind of get the idea. I keep this clip here because I scan my receipts into certain apps, and that just helps me remember to scan them in. Some sticky notes in the front. This first page I used as like a word of the year page. My word was focus, and I just kept it here to just remind me of my word of the year. This page I wanted to use it, but I just didn't know how I would use it. But for the next year, I think I'm going to use it for like appointments. I have a lot of doctor's appointments that I go to, so this will help keep track of that. So I think I might use this in the next year for my new Hobonichi. For this page, I wanted to use it as a mood and pain level tracker. I was good with it for the first month, but the rest of the months I kind of struggled with it, so I just stopped doing that, and I just pretty much use it as a menstrual period tracker. For the months, it took me a while to figure out how I wanted to use it, but then I just decided to mark off the events that I had, appointments, things for my son's school, birthdays, holidays, and work. Highlighting it really helped keep things organized, so I liked that. On the bottom here, I kept track of how many days I worked as a substitute teacher, and if it was like a full day or a half day. So that kept things organized for me. And on this bottom half here, I kept track of my dinners. So for future dinners, if I can't decide on what to make, I can quickly glance at previous dinners to help me decide if I want to make that dinner again. So I really love highlighting to keep things organized, and if I'm looking for something, it's just easy to find. I keep these little like paper clips. I got them on Amazon. They're just, I don't know, they're just really cute. And it helps me know that, okay, this black one here is for the months. On this page here, I wanted to keep track of the measurements because I make stickers, and it's just it's easy to like go back and look if I need to see the measurements. This was the first week that I was in Hobonichi. It was like the middle of the month, second half of the month, and I fell in love with how it looked right off the bat. Like, I knew that this was going to be a planner that I would enjoy because it was very functional, and I was able to decorate with stickers, and it was just, it's fun. This week I decided I wanted to have a tracker in my planner, so I did a little tracking section here and on the bottom. So it took a while to figure out how I wanted my setup. I feel like I had an idea, but I was kind of going back and forth. And then these pages where it's pretty much like no stickers, no color at all, I could tell that I was having an overwhelming week, and or like a sick week. I just don't feel motivated to do anything in my planner when I'm not feeling well or when I feel overwhelmed. But I was able to I could tell that I was able to pick things back up because I'm seeing color again and more writing and tracking and all that. So I feel like I didn't really know how I wanted my layout to be until around May. I feel like I have stuck with this layout for a while now, and that's what's been working for me. Here I keep like events or major things for the day. And in this middle section here are my to-dos for the day, the weather, my highlights. I like to keep track of things that I'm either grateful for or just like little highlights that I want to remember. Here I keep what I need to take care of that week, and then these are like my trackers, little trackers here: cleaning, dinner, business, substitute teaching, and then my sleep and my glucose and blood pressure. Just keep track of all that for my doctors and for reference. So yeah, I'm really loving this planner. I'm going to continue on with this layout. I think it's working. It's working perfect for me. So I will continue it. Again, you can see that things got a little overwhelming in July. But yeah, it's such a great planner. I'm so happy that I gave it a try because I just love it so much. It makes me happy. It's so functional, and I can also have like pops of art in it, and that is just a great balance. Functional, decorative, it makes me happy. So I just love it so much. On the rest of the pages, I just had like some note pages. I have my pen test. I have some budgeting pages. I have my journaling in the back. Let's see. Yeah, so, and then some note pages. I use these favorite things to keep track of my favorite. This, I did not use these. I don't really use these pages. Yeah. And then this didn't work out. And then I keep my like stickers in the back here that I use. So for the paper that's in the Hobonichi, the Tombow river paper, it's pretty special. It's not your average paper. It's a lot thinner, and the ink, certain pens, the ink takes a while to dry, so you gotta find the pens that you want to use that work well in your planner. This pen I found on Amazon, works pretty well. I really love this pen, so this is like my go-to pen for this planner. These Tombow Fudenosuke pens work really well. I love these pens in here. I use the hard tip and the soft tip, and also the Tombow brush pens, dual brush pens work great. That's what I use to like highlight themes in my planner. So yeah, I really I love this planner so much. I'm so glad that I gave it a try because I feel like this is going to be my lifelong planner. I think I don't want to, I don't know. There's a lot of planners that I haven't tried, but so far I love this and I will continue using this. If you are on the fence about it, I would recommend just trying it. You never know, you might end up loving it like I did. So yeah, those are my thoughts about this planner. I'm in love with it. I will continue to use Hobonichi Weeks in the next year. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you on the next one.